LGBT activities somewhere around Kwabenya. One of the leg of the bill no, is also targeting those people who promote, not those who even identify themselves as what LGBTQ plus, but the promotion part. But in our 1992 constitution, you know, and also say we have freedom, procession, demonstration, what have you, it's in the 1992 constitution. So if there is a bill or a law seeking to what criminalize or dehumanize such activities, then what happens to our 1992 constitution? That is where they say.
So to you, no. Let's bring back to here ordinary Ghanaian. Ghana constitution, my own say yes, obi abetimi demonstrate our Ghana. But you also aware say the same the constitution in my ability for want to stop away from demonstration. How can some idea Ghana yasha home say itia yempe itia yemra? How can you advocate? You say murder or crime is against the laws of Ghana. Can somebody say yes, it is my right, so me advocate me chrem for how to rob? Is it allowed? Should it be allowed? Should it be allowed? Say Ghana itiamra say chronobo ewudie etia Ghana mra. Can we say yes, freedom of expression? Me were right to demonstrate. I have right to demonstrate to express myself. So make me agadan crofo. Ako school, ako churches, ako kukuma, ako chrem crofo. Say yes, open so bokro no kwa we na betima fa so bokro no ko edua na do 12 a Kokumasi highway na block a bus be amunyo musifona. Should we allow that?
No, you see, it's a borders on matters of law and personal opinion. In my personal opinion, make us a baby. But as we speak, and the current form of our 1992 constitution, and can say your constitution and here amendment and here review.
But there's no review. There's nothing about review or about this one. This is clear.
Hold on. You have a supreme law, mother law.
Yes.
Or no, Emma Hokwine say people can do procession, demonstration.
That procession include say Ghana before this bill. Where Emre say chronobo is a crime. Murder is a crime. Would they emphasize a moment? Those so you have right to demonstrate, you have right to express yourself. Can somebody go to the streets to advocate, to educate in Crawford how to rob? Just because the Constitution guaranteed that person's own right to expression. Can that person do that?
The Constitution guarantee, why can't that person?
Oh, so it's never against the law. It won't be against the law.
So the whole thing is the current bill in its current form versus the 1992 Constitution in its current form. And that is what other people are also taking advantage.
And I mean, just say, when no more, it's a what the quadrant to me, it doesn't really make sense because per this Constitution is say, Mnafu frobi ebebe chire bia no any constitution we nkono should be no ambassadors ye montungu.
That's right.
Fine, it's stated. Yeah. Article 102 I work on. Yes. Okay. This current constitution Emma Ghana for right, freedom of speech, freedom of expression. Wo hon kwa so timi chire wadwen. Wo hon kwa se wo su timi esusu eye de opese wo ye wo Ghana. But it should be within the confines of the law.
Yes.
And into yes, who are one so be express who are one so be timati school, actually, Mabunus and Wajuma, betting actually nimidie. But who knew who quite a woman so be timati school to know to teach people how to do robbery. Say no see a freedom of expression.
Yes.
So one rise timati school media me cherem crofo
how to rob,
how to rape,
yes,
how to kill. The person can say says, oh yes, the constitution is guaranteed my freedom of expression and my freedom of speech, so I'm entitled to that. Would that be allowed?
So if the constitution guarantees, it can be allowed. But again, there are other criminal laws and also will hold you accountable when you go and rob.
That is it. So what it means is that if the law states say on natural canal knowledge, as you speak, you say won't mean for be on a cheat on natural canal knowledge. See a shem run say and says so bane bema edda. Na say yes, a mra wo honomwa. Say senior the awusi den kwachire will be say kwan betima fa so afọ between.
So that is why the criminal code or natural canal knowledge need free mo eba no. On say a limited. And or define on natural canal knowledge sex between same sex and then animals.
As is a woodie crofwa, it's like the punishment I debema or more fall foul of this.
No, it's the punishment, harsh and punitive.
And then money harsh.
It's in the law. Then I'm gonna say even aside the punishment, now it's more of technicalities. And I
what is technical about this?
And the Constitution, 1992 Constitution, no, law. The same law now they say now, punish people who are going to hold associations, who are going to be meeting campaign people, they do promotion, advocacy, be discussing all these things. This law is seeking to punish them. But in your mother law, I don't know, any can say
if it's
or no see there be. Obianso was sound
so be our home quad and Obiaso betime to school no a robbery.
And I may say, ubetimi ate u school such robbery. But utre no be a use robbery for dear woo.
Robbery near be who I see a chill.
Yes, you bet you.
Very good. Obia betime about person to a bango and expression.
That's right.
So Nipane a man no quite no expression on
because for cry say to a bango ye chum for trees.
So use that logic to answer this question.
And I mean it's the same logic I'm using here.
So it means they don't have a case.
If they say no, if they don't have a case, then there will not even be known the bill no can see the beba. So what's the discussion? Like you are saying, and you're going to here. MPs no mutin team bill can and be to and it can be just a trust.
Bill no DNA air say.
That's the same logic you're applying.
Bill no as a more air say. Before this bill, we saw Crawford, Sister Debbie or whatever, going to school watch how to do this gayism and on chronoba. And per our constitution is silence on that. So you want to be clear. So okay, you can do this, you can do this. And then they go for a bill they buy. And to catch them say the mere fact that as a Ghanaian, you have right to expression and freedom of speech. So you should be allowed to express yourself anyhow. And intino so be feel say media was say church and crofo kwan o peso ye gay a obetimi afa yonko be mato na oba betimi afam ho a me right of expression. That's what I want to use for, and that person shouldn't be punished because the person have that right. To me it doesn't really make sense.
So the sense it does not make sense, and that means be on a crane here. You see how contradicting and the confusion in the system.
Okay. So your personal view on this one. Do you think say bill no ebebwa Ghana, is it necessary? Should the president give a signature to make say babe law your personal opinion on this?
My personal opinion now is say while I can just now win from my own, like you are saying, personal opinion. For me, from my background, my tradition, my culture, my Christian values, from where I come from, I don't subscribe to LGBTQ. There are a lot of causes, reactions, effects, even in the bill, in Penify and Aka, health-wise and all that. Now, in Penifonu, because suggested, say, instead of people going to prison
for your religion or belief and tradition, you don't subscribe. Yes. Why? I didn't know.
Because me jin to me, I did say me. Say me Akeni, me Christian. That is not what I grew up. Meaning, said between internet bill, no, crowd say. Ye sa proper.
Ya mfante tell the about you say ya de pa was a man kwa mo bi mpo ye.
Oh, they be ade ya mfante tell me dey see den America say ya de pa. Enya de pa.
Okay.
Same enya de pa. But as we speak, the reality on the ground is say ye nuanumu bi are in it. And in the interest of democracy, rule of law, and then I may have do something. It's
like thievery.
Yes.
Robbery. You are still in it.
So
we should allow them.
Send you so you factory and say yeah, rule of law, country democracy, kebi mami kebi no. Sami no na ma yen and kebi a encanted na nka yen do democracy na nka we ko non-starter. I just what I say. It for me dear, I think say dear main personally.
Article 1 of the 1992 Constitution, or say, the sovereignty of Ghana resides in the people of Ghana, in whose name and for whose welfare powers of government are to be exercised in the manner and within the limits laid down in this Constitution. So, to me no constitution in their for your welfare. Say ye Ghana for then a welfare, the man ye nipa, your mamre, your money, your lifestyle, and the man welfare. And a Ghana for the was they will kind say per this committee, a majority of Ghanaians are in favor of this. So the majority of Ghanaians say you have favor. The same way majority of Ghanaians do almost such as say who be a young kubi, who to abangu a young kubi. Why are we upholding this? I can't say laws because Ghana for next year pennies are. And now the same majority Ghanaians are saying say yempo be obey true be obebo hunda robe chere ho ade no ye chena yemtwe so. Now you are saying say human rights violation.
Oh, Sammy. And I make sure say, Article 1 year will come about the sovereignty of the people. Then, say, no, the good work in say, see, I do some pempens way, would have to go back to the 1992 Constitution and amend that particular clauses and articles.
Whether you mendio, the 1992 Constitution is enough for us to take stand on this one.
No, Sammy, it is not.
Why not?
If you go to chapter 5, fundamental human rights, of extensively on fundamental human rights on all citizens and discriminating against Obia. Oh, you Ghana I didn't discriminate against you. So you LGBT one and discriminate you have.
But you know, say every right will limit.
So that your right to limit, you know. And no na say no nka emrei ebe shehu kena obeshemu kena that limitation, you know. And it's a say no. You trace it back, your criminal code, you say on natural canal knowledge. There's limitation. Anything I'm brave ban say, ye babe human sexual rights. Any family values. Send ye chichi society. Send ye GDC ye chichi busuya. A crime ben so properly, and a crime ben so near fa a yenda between Oba and a Bema. But the same constitution mra pono. And so the obia pedi amano.
Sa obia peno de amani aka ho asem. So obia woni pedi ene ade nti no obi kofo obi to a is against the law in this country. Say so obi pe ne se me so me fa me yonko be mato.
So ehono criminal code no arrest you there.
Okay.
Because unnatural carnal knowledge.
All right.
That sex should be Sammy, audio messages now.
Okay. Well, it's a good evening, Huntor. I wonder why some people in Ghana still sympathize with MPP ideology. Haven't they read the history of Ghana before independence and after? Hypocrisy is a religion to the ignorance. They will always live in darkness of sorrow if they don't repent. Thank you, Malam Habib Edifradenta and Eduabre. Well, it's a good evening, Sammy. Excuse me to say, if Ghanaian politician dies in road accident and illness, it doesn't bother me at all because they have the privilege to fix our roads and hospitals to the international standard, but they won't. If they are sick, they want to be flown outside Ghana, outside the country. They are supervising over. So we, the monkeys, should be patronizing the low standard hospitals and roads they have built for us, Abi. They will die one by one with no mercy. Jerry Ken, Morrison, Edifishai Osu, District Hospital, no Dabredodoa. We say, Huntor, good evening. Those who destroy Ghana economy currently are from Finance Ministry for their selfish gain. Wait and see what God will also destroy them. How God will also destroy them from Hamson, Baolishi, and anyway Abre. Huntor, good evening. As MPP communicator, why he stopped coming? He stopped coming to the program the past days. Could it be that he has no answers to questions asked in the program from Hamson and Diaba? So it's over to you.
Why you are not?
Dalati. Yeah, send only a question.
Why you are not?
Also, this guy doesn't know anything about electricity and power plant. Does he think this government's corruption can bring even a single power plant into the country? I'm field electrical technician. Mahama solved all the electricity issue, but he wasn't lucky to commission them. I was on field always. Okay, that's it. We say I'm called Solomon from Tema. We say, as for this MPP young youth supporting lies and expects the country to go forward, we say, Julius, be very, very careful because Jesus is coming soon. Stop the lies. We say, Mr. Huntor, stop inviting Julius to your studio because it's a disgrace to your to your station. This boy can lie without any respect of God. Well, it's a good evening, Mr. Same. My name is Stephen Otute from Ashaman. I say, Mr. Same, please, we begin But we beg you in the name of God, please don't let that MPP talk for there again.